Holy shit, there's a motherfucking dinosaur. Oh no, it's just a pig. It's Pigosaurus Rex!
Hello and welcome back to the Dragon. I almost said the Dragon Prince then. Hello and welcome back to the Dragon and Bear Show, where we watch videos of episodes of shows and we review them. This episode is
Gravity Falls.
Swine.
You didn't say Gravity Falls, you kind of...
Okay, I'm sorry.
I mean, for all we know, they didn't spot it at Gravity Falls on the video, and they just click the video, and then you've just been randomly an episode. You have to plug its Gravity Falls.
Okay. So let me try that again. Gravity Falls. Swine before time.
The Land Before Swine.
Land Before Swine, a swine before time. Where we focus on Waddles, the best girl of this episode. Best girl of the season.
But the main focus is Waddles and Stan. Because Stan hates Waddles.
I ship Stan and Waddles.
Swaddles?
Best couple. Yeah.
Swaddles.
Swaddle. Stan.
What's Stan?
I stand with Stan and Waddles.
But yeah, so this one focusing on those two, thanks to Stan putting Waddles outside and then Waddles being pignapped by this episode's spooky presence, and the spooky presence this time is actually a dinosaur.
Dinosaurs! Raw!
Because dinosaurs have survived all these years thanks to tree sap.
Very sticky substance.
Yep. And obviously a pterodactyl managed to get out of the tree sap. And it's kind of like going on like a rampage. Like it's stealing like the top of the police car, stealing little things here and there. And obviously it steals Waddles and forces them to go hunt him down. And currently it's like in like a old abandoned church. Underneath that there's all the dinosaurs locked away. And kind of beneath that as well, this mine shaft. There's like the massive forest area.
A land before time, as you could say.
And as I said, that whole point of this episode is literally them trying to get Waddles back, while also dealing with the idea of someone hating someone, essentially. Because obviously, when Mabel finds out what Stan's done, she kind of hates him. Obviously,
and then there's
Dipper
also
and Zeus
Dipper
bickering.
Okay, you just want to just carry on, Tom. Just carry on.
I was already way ahead of you when I started this.
It's okay. You complained at me for not talking in these episodes.
Yeah, I was already going to point out that.
Go ahead.
No, it doesn't feel the same anymore. You can do it. You can do it.
No, I'm done. You can do it all by yourself.
You know what? Fuck you. Fuck you, asshole. I'm out of here as well.
So yeah, this video was basically recorded in a time where me and Tom both hate each other, just like Dipper and Zeus and Mabel and Stan. But in the end,
friendship prevails.
Yeah. You know.
Yeah,
it's a good episode. I like the episode. It did. And we've also got the random appearance of
Oh man, McGucket!
Oh man, McGucket!
I wish I had some spoons right now. It's like, yeah! Can we just acknowledge a fact here, though? Something you brought up after we watched this.
What?
He ate a baby dinosaur.
Yeah, like, you spoke over it, so I didn't actually catch it the first time.
I was expecting him to shout, I got me spoons!
Yeah, you expected him to shout that. But he just goes, I ate my way through a dinosaur.
But the dinosaur ate him as a baby.
Yeah.
So he killed a baby dinosaur. But then again, that does sum up old man McGucket. He is a bit, whoop, 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 whoop.
Yeah.
I mean, he literally goes, Hey, I fixed your light. Oh no, don't make a sound.
Don't make any sounds or sudden movements.
Oh look! Fucking old man McGucky. He's one of the best side characters of this show.
Yeah.
But yeah, like it's a fun episode that instead of dealing with like a supernatural or monster in terms of like an actual sort of supernatural-ish monster. So I mean like minotaurs or whatnot. This deals with an actual physical thing that has existed in reality, which is dinosaurs.
As Stan says, they're not supernatural. They're just big lizards.
Yeah. And I mean, Stan has probably one of the best moments in this. His fake flashback to how the pterodactyl stole Waddles.
Let me just get my bingo wings out and just like.
So the reality is obviously he just put him outside because he was angry.
Yeah. But
in actual his mindset, he was sitting on the couch feeding him a nice little bottle of milk when this pterodactyl bursts in the door and like starts trying to steal Waddles, and then he's like,
what made it better?
What?
The pterodactyl knocked the door, and then
who is
Stan
it?
opens it. Stan opens it.
But yeah, obviously he steals it. He has a go at it, rips his shirt arms off, and has like massive fucking super hench
Like
arms.
I said, let me just get my my bingo wings up.
He has huge fucking guns, jumps on this pterodactyl, beating the shit out of it, but obviously it plays dirty and pokes him in the eyes.
Yeah, even though he's wearing glasses.
And steals one, and he's like, no! But I love the fact that actually plays into the actual finale where he's generally beating up a pterodactyl. It's just a shame he didn't rip his fucking his top off again and go. And obviously, instead of being like the full hench one, it's just like his normal one, so you can see the actual difference between his reality of himself and the actual Stan. But yeah, it's definitely a really fun episode. They say it deals with something different this time, obviously, because last episode was a clone episode again. But this one deals with something a bit different. It deals with an actual threat.
Absolutely.
Dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs.
Little baby T-Rex arm sticking out that sap.
Yeah. Typical Tom. You know, he wants to go to what did they call it? Jurassic.
Oh.
That's why I'm surprised he didn't get that.
Jurassic Tree Sap or something like that, was it?
Yeah, Tree Land or something like that.
It was a Jurassic Park reference, obviously. I got that straight away. It was like a really dumb version of it. It didn't even like make any sense. It was cool. It was cool seeing dinosaurs. It is cool that this show managed to utilize a lot of stuff that isn't technically supernatural.
Oh, definitely.
Which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So Waddles is like one of the coolest.
I love Waddles.
I mean, the whole Mabel and Waddles dancing at the start.
Yeah.
And they're clearly referencing, is it Breakfast Club, I think? That's the reference to when they're on the table?
You're asking the wrong person.
I believe.
I mean, I've got enough body weight for like multiple people, but you're asking the wrong person.
My body shape's different to yours!
Yeah, it's literally me and you.
I believe it's a reference to the Breakfast Club. Off the top of my head. When she's obviously doing the dancing on the fucking tabletop with Waddles. I say
dancing on the moonlight.
Off the top of my head, it's Breakfast Club.
Let's go Breakfast Club then.
But yeah, it's definitely a fun episode with some good visual shots, and it's a good amount of humour from Stan this time again, and obviously you also have the dopiness of Zeus come into play here and there. Like that really massive long ball of yarn that somehow is very short when he gets to it. And he's like, hey, it goes all the way down. No, I've already got it.
Yeah.
And then he calls it Pterodactyl Bros.
Yep.
I made t-shirts.
Pterodactyl.
Yeah,
and I can't even say the word, so he's doing a lot better than me.
It's a good episode. I wouldn't say it's my favourite, obviously, of some of the big ones. Don't get me wrong, I'm still going to highly rate this because dinosaurs. I love dinosaurs.
I love Waddles, so, you know.
But in terms of, like, the ones where it's like been in a certain genre that I'm used to, the horror, the sci-fi.
Yeah.
It's definitely not at that level, but for me, it's probably at the same level as the previous Waddles one. The when we first had Waddles, which was the fair one. When obviously the time traveler appears, I'd probably put it on the same wavelength as that, which is a 9.6. Like, it's still pretty high, but I wouldn't put it as like my top like ones, because my top ones at the moment seems to be like 9.7. I wouldn't put it as high as them, but I feel like a 9.6 is a decent score for a fun dinosaur episode.
I'm trying to think of what my ratings have been. I think my lowest one was an 8.
Yes. Highest one's been 9.9.
The fuck? Which one did I put a 9.9 on?
I think that's the Waddles one. Was Waddles episode 9?
I don't know.
I'll Google it just to check. Waddles was... Yep. Time Traveler's Pig episode 9. You gave that a 9.9. You had 4 Waddles on that one. Oh, sorry, no, tell a lie. Highest is 10. It was the first episode. We both gave it 10.
No.
I completely ignored the first episode and went down to the ones that actually like to the points.
Well, if that's the case, then I will give it a 9 point.
I'll put that on my list. 9 point.
9 point. 8?
8.
Yeah.
I'll put a question mark next to it saying you're curious. 9.8?
Yeah, it's fine. 9.8.
I'll even put it on the graphic. I'll just put a little question mark by it.
This is a terribly drawn question mark.
So 9.8 question mark.
9.8.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, it's still a pretty decent high episode. It's fun.
No, definitely. It's a fun episode. More Waddles.
More Waddles.
Needed.
Yeah. Well, yeah, obviously put your thoughts on Land Before Swine in the comments below.
Make sure you check me out on Twitch.
Yep.
Make sure you leave a like and comment and like.
What's next, son? Which one's next?
I don't know. I haven't got... I'm doing it differently.
Dreamscapers.
Dreamscapers.
The Gideon one.
Escapers of the Dreams.
On IMDb, in series 1, I believe it's one of the 2 highest rated episodes.
Oh, it's this one. Oh yeah, this one's going to be a good one.
Yeah, the last 2 episodes are high.
You'll have to wait though, mate.
Why?
I'm not on about you. I'm on about my other mates. The viewers.
Oh! I was going to say, what other mates you got?
If you like what you've seen, don't be afraid to throw us a little like and subscribe. That's always very appreciated over here. And, well, I'll see you on the next video.